to die down here.
This movie feels like a dick rash. Mostly because it had so much fucking potential and it fucks up at every fucking turn. I'm not even kidding. The original script was written by George A. fucking Romero, the godfather of zombies. But powers that be shot down that script because, and I shit you not, it was too much like the video game. God damn it, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not that funny. I can't write a joke funnier than that. Instead, we got this piece of shit, written and directed by Paul W.S. fucking Anderson. He did the first Mortal Kombat movie. So this embarrassing turd starts off with a brief rundown of the Umbrella Corporation, which is basically every corporation in America, but is whatever. Then we're introduced to somebody stealing vials of blue and green Kool-Aid, but not before setting off the T-virus.
Thank you!
You're about to have much bigger problems. And then this whole Final Destination type sequence takes place, which is kind of engaging, but for reasons I'll explain later, I wish this entire sequence had been cut out of the movie. Oh, keep going. I think you almost got it there. But everyone eventually does get killed. And hey, and this is our main character, Alice, played by Mila Kulovich. And I swear, she has the same fucking face throughout the entire movie. This is her I don't know what's going on face. This is her scared face. This is her almost died face. This is her worried face. You're starting to get the picture, right? But don't fall asleep just yet, because the entire mansion gets raided by the military or something. I guess these guys are just pissed off that they're not coming after Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine or any of the fucking characters from the game. Is that the Allstate guy? Oh, and look, it's Michelle Rodriguez. I wonder if she's gonna be playing an ass-kicking female. Like she does in every fucking movie.
Listen to me. I want to know who you people are, and I want to know what's going on here. Now.
Whoa. Calm down, Mila. So we get a little exposition, and it goes a little something like this. The mansion is an entrance to an underground facility called the Hive, which is where that giant fucking massacre took place. The Hive is located underneath Raccoon City, which is where they do most of their fucked up experiments. The Hive is run by a computer AI, blah blah blah, AI wiped everybody out. Insert generic military group sent in to deal with the problem. And this is why I wish they had cut out the opening sequence. Just show us the aftermath and let our imagination fill in what happened down here. And let's get that shot for the trailer. Bam! And that's pretty much it. Throw a few Resident Evil characters in there and fuck, we got a movie. But Paul W.S. Anderson throws in this weird fucking Alice in Wonderland symbolism. We have the main character Alice, the Looking Glass, the Red Queen. What is Alice in Wonderland symbolism doing in my Resident Evil movie? Does anyone fucking know? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the funniest part of the movie. Dodging the laser. And oh no, they killed what's-her-name. But she was my favorite. You got this, you got this, you got this, you don't got this, fuck! This guy was smart and jumped higher. Dodge this, you son of a bitch! Hey look, you can see him fall apart in the reflection. So I forgot to mention that they're carrying this fucking thing in there. Let me ask you, how did it fucking survive that shit? You're probably thinking it only cuts through like organic material, like human flesh. But this laser totally cuts through his knife. So I ask again, how is he able to pick this up after getting zapped with a fucking laser fence? This is whatever, I don't even care. I don't even care. So they reach the Red Queen's chamber and we get another shot for the trailer.
You're all going to die down here.
Let's shut that bitch down. Oh, shit. That can't be good. So since they cut the power, they unknowingly unleashed a fuck ton of zombies. And that's when shit hits the fan. Big guns in action. That's what the Resident Evil games are about. How did this get in my hand?
See how easy that was?
Oh no, they got, oh, JD, yeah. Now, you might have noticed I've neglected to mention any of the subplots. Because in my opinion, I think they're pointless and they don't go anywhere. The fact that there's a resistance trying to bring Umbrella down is never mentioned again in later sequels. I mean, look at Alice. What do we even know about her? By the end of the movie, all we know is that she was trained by Umbrella and is part of the resistance. Even in later sequels, when they try to give her a more fleshed out backstory, they still neglect to give her an actual fucking character. Is she naive? Is she emotionally vulnerable to anything? Does she like long walks on the beach? So they then get the idea that they're going to bring the Red Queen back online. And basically she just gives them Zombie 101. Shoot them in the head, you get bit, you're infected.
Virtually no intelligence. They are driven by the basest of impulses.
Wait, what the fuck? That's his zombie makeup? Are you shitting me? Did you get bit just a tad? Just I don't know, I guess I expected a little bit of gore in a fucking Resident Evil movie. Like, I don't know, maybe like a George A. Romero film or something? Fuck this movie! But this is the guy that didn't want to put fatalities in a Mortal Kombat movie. So they leave this pussy behind. I can't fucking do it, man! But on their way to get the hell out of there, Alice starts having flashbacks of the Hive and realizes there is a cure.
There's a cure! You're gonna be okay!
Are you shitting me? She's been bitten like 15 times. But alas, the cure was stolen. And it's revealed that James Purefoy is indeed behind it all. He stole the blue and green Kool-Aid, he launched the T-virus, he even bumped into that guy spilling his coffee. And I'm starting to think that this character was originally written as Albert Wesker. If you know anything about the Resident Evil games, you would know that this kind of sounds plausible. But I'm sure it was one of the many rewrites to make it less like the game. But I'm sure when they decide to do Albert Wesker in the movies, it'll be pretty accurate of the games, right? So he gets bitten and mutilated, and that's seriously the best gore effect that they can give him. I believe this fucking thing is called Nemesis, and it's actually a mix of some pretty good puppet work and terrible 2002 CGI. And finally, they make it to the train.
I'm missing you already.
Whoa, calm down, Mila. So on the train, they give Michelle Rodriguez the cure. But damn it, I think she died. Shit, yeah. Definitely dead. Definitely fucking dead. Way to play with my expectations, movie. Oh fuck! So this fucking thing comes at them while they're on the train. So let's kill this fucking guy off. Knock the monster out with a bunch of steel pipes. Let Michelle Rodriguez zom out. Then kill Michelle Rodriguez. And then finally kill the fucking monster. Back at the mansion, this guy begins to morph into something. Maybe a Power Ranger. And then out of fucking nowhere, a bunch of scientists show up and like kidnap him. And even though she was doing crazy shit like this earlier in the movie, she totally gets taken out by a bunch of fucking scientists. You're telling me she can break fucking zombie necks, but she gets taken out by a geek in a fucking lab coat? You shitting me? Whatever. So she wakes up in a new facility and finds out that the virus has spread throughout the entire city. And they set up another terrible sequel. Well, fuck me. And speaking of terrible sequels, but fuck it, this movie gets a 2 out of 5. Cold bitch.